Yes, good morning, everyone. Sir, in yesterday, authentication, authorization, authentications, multiple authentication classes are there. In that first one is authentication is, that is permission class kada. Authentication, sir, token authentication is completed. In the token authentication, multiple permission classes are there. Those are is authenticated, LONE, is admin user, like different permission classes there. Admin can access only the data. Is authenticated or read only. Dijang model permissions. Model permission are anon read only. Custom permissions we completed. These are all permission classes. But at the time of authentication, 4 or 5 authentication classes I am telling. Basic authentication. Inka. Token authentication. JSON, JWT authentication. Got onto the fourth day. Session authentication 4 are there. In that one, first one is completed. Token authentication is done. In that, these are all the permission classes are there. Sir, in the token authentication, whatever problems are there in the token authentication, those are screen not visible. Whatever problems are there in the token authentication means, sir, suppose there are 100 users are available there. For every user, you have to create the token. The tokens will be stored into the backend database. The database table name is where it is stored tokens table. Within the backend, it will be stored. Start the server. Now go to the browser. నీవేం దీనికి क्या हो गया Started today back time. Now it will come because okay. Now definitely it will work. ఇది అయింది దీనికి కాదు సర్వర్ రన్ అవుతుంది ఈ బ్రౌజర్కి ఏదో అయింది దీనికి పట్టింది దీనికి ఏదో బో కష్టం ఏమైంది సరే మొత్తానికి అది అయింది దీనికి సరే ప్రస్తుతానికి దిస్ ఇస్ ద token table. Okay, inside names are there, token should be displayed. Files ఏమన్నా delete అయినాయి అంటే return self.environment variable server protocol upper is not subscriptable none type. సర్లేండి సార్ చూడండి suppose 100 users are there, every user have to create the token stored to the token tables. Suppose there are 1000 users are there, suppose there are 1 lakh users are there. For every user I have to create token stored to this table. At the time of sending every request, every time I have to interact with the backend database. In all the 1 lakh users, a one specified user send the token. As first of all, that user is registered user or not user. He is sending token. Is it valid token or not? Every time I have to validate it, performance problems will come. Because of 1 lakh users token means one user sending a request, that user is not registered user. In these 1 lakh users, I have to check the token is valid, invalid. Every time database interaction is required. That is the main problem of this token authentication system. That's why instead of this one, latest everyone using the JWT authentication. What is the JWT? JSON Web Token Authentication. Because in this token authentication, it is available to the Django REST framework. This one is interact with the database every time and checking tokens are available, not available. But JWT is not at all related to your DRF. This is the third party tools are there. We have to install it. It is not at all required to checking the database. Because here token tables is there. Within the token tables, all the tokens are stored. but JWT tokens are not stored into the database. It is not interacted with. Along with the key itself only, it will send the user details also. For example, here also I can send token. Within the token itself, user details are available. That is the main advantage. Always user details are there. Suppose token number starting, this is the Mahesh token, this is the Suresh, this is the Sunny. Within the token, user details are available there. Then why should they go to the table and checking to the database? Not required. That is the reason maximum people are using JSON web token. ఇప్పుడు అది రాకపోతే ఇందులోనే వస్తుందా? డేటాబేస్ నేమ్ ప్రాబ్లం అంటున్నాడు. ఇది రావట్లేదుగా. Get request. API get request. Authentication is required. 1 minute. Go to the views. Note la. ఇది అయ్యింది దీనికి. REST API. Now, online guys, you have to wait. Okay, don't log out. I will restart the system. Please hold 1 minute, okay? When end class. ఇది అయ్యింది దీనికి. వర్కౌట్ అవట్లేస్ అన్ని. ఆన్లైన్ గైస్ వెయిట్ 1 minute, ఓకేనా?
హలో
ఎవరు మీరంతా?
Oh. ఇది ఎక్కడుంది కంట్రోల్? Yeah, open. It is open settings, views. Sir, now here we will start the server. Go to D drive, CD, REST API, CD with REST, class 4, py, manage.py, run server, server is started. Go to the admin panel. So here token tables are there. Okay, fine. Now my requirement is stop the authentication classes. No authentication I want to provided. Just to web token I will generate in the Postman. Send the request. Authentication credentials it is asking. ఎందుకు అడుగుతుంది? తీసేసాం కదా. సెట్టింగ్స్ లో ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ లేదు. ఓహో, స్టార్ట్ ద సర్వర్. ఇదిగోండి. Sir, now I am getting the details. I am disabling the authentication and everything. ఎందుకు వస్తుంది ఎర్రర్? సర్లే పోనండి. లిమిటేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ token authentication. Sir, what are limitations are there? Just I'm telling now, if multiple users are there, performance and scalability problems came because of every time it is interact with the database and check that tokens are available, not available. That is the major problem. To overcome that problem, they have to introduce JWT. So in token authentication, all the tokens will be stored in database. Stored in the database. That is Token stable. For every request, DRF will communicate with the database to validate the token and to identify corresponding user. This database interaction for every request creates performance problems. Scalability of the API will be down. To overcome this problem, we should go for JWT authentication. The main advantage of JWT authentication over token authentication is database interaction is not required to identify the user. But previous case compulsory interact with the database, check the user is available, not available. His token is valid, invalid. We have to check. From the token itself, DRF can identify user. From the token itself, Django REST framework can identify the user, which improves the performance and the scalability of the application. Because of this advantage, JWT authentication most commonly used Authentication. JWT. JSON Web Token. ఎందుకు error? అంటే this authentication is not inbuilt support of DRF. JWT is not supported from DRF. We have to install separately. Recording the
Recording in progress.
there are several third-party packages are available to implement JWT authentication for Django REST framework. Like you have to install Django REST framework -JWT, Django REST framework simple JWT. Anything you have to install. Django REST framework -JWT. Copy this, go to the Google, paste it. This is the REST framework JWT authentication. Authentication with JSON web tokens. Requirements Python, Django, Django REST framework. How to install pip install Django framework -JWT. This one you know. Installation process. This one is a normal pip installation. Next, we have to add some 3 words are there. Token authentication, refresh token. First one is installation. What is refresh token? What is verify token? Additional settings. Documentation is available there. Just to go through this one. So by using this command, you have to install documentation purpose. This is the site. So how JWT works? The JWT is just an authorization token that should be included in every request. This authentication associated with the following token management terminology. Here 3 words are there, sir. First one, access token. Second one, refresh token. Third one, verify token. First one, what is the access token? Access, refresh, verify. Sir, first terminology is access token. What is the meaning of access token? If I want to send a request here, I am disabling all the settings classes. That's why once I send the request, if I want to go to a particular record, fourth record, if I send the request, yes, I'm getting only fourth record. The reason is I'm removing the all access permissions are disabled. So anyone can access these values. Okay, no problem, fine. If I want to enable any authentication, compulsory now save. It is the token authentication, not JWT. Okay, na send. Sorry, boss. అది సర్వర్ IP ఉంటుంది. Send. Sorry, authentication credential provided. You have to must and should provide token. But how to provide token? The first one that is called as access token. And you have to generate one token to the user. That is the first terminology access token. For this one URL is there. By using that URL, you have to create one token given to the user. To access my endpoint, this token will be generated. That is the first one, access token. This token can be used to access our endpoint. Sir, once the token is generated, how much time it is available there? The time of the token is only 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes only you can access. Once 5 minutes completed, by using token, you can send the request. Sorry, boss, your token was expired. Just like your OTPs, sometimes OTP is coming, it is available only 20 seconds, 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you can enter. Is it valid? No. Same like here also. The lifetime of token is only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes it is available. Sir, what is the meaning of second one? Refresh. Refresh means refresh చేయడం. సరే రీఫ్రెష్ చేసాం. వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్స్? రీఫ్రెష్ అయ్యిద్ది. What is the meaning of refresh token? Refresh means, sir, what is the time period of the token? 5 minutes. So 5 minutes completed. 6th minute, if I'm clicking on refresh, then token will be again validated. No, only 5 minutes only token available. After 5 minutes, you can do anything. The token was expired. No use of that one. Before 5 minutes only, you have to refresh your token. Suppose 4 minutes 30 seconds. Inka 30 seconds your token time is there. Now we have to refresh that token. Now the token time will be extended until 7 days. So 7 days you can use it the same token. Ade after 5 minutes, 1 second you can refresh. But you will getting error something 400, 404. It will tell the token was expired. No use. Again, you have to send your username, password, generate the new token. So whenever access token, sir, every point one URL is there. Okay. I will show that URL, sir. Once I access, the default time is available only 5 minutes. Before expired, you can refresh. Same token is applicable until 7 days. After 7 days, it won't work. Again, you have to generate the token by providing username and password. After within 5 minutes, 1 second, we have to refresh. No use. Token is expired. That is the meaning of the refresh. Refresh means non-expired token can be non-expired token can be refresh to obtain a brand new token with renewed expiration time. So before expired, you have to refresh. Then only the time will be extended until 7 days it is working. The expiration time for refresh token is 7 days. So that's why once you created a token, after 5 minutes it will be expired. Before 5 minutes you can refresh. 7 days it is working for our practicing purpose. Otherwise every time you have to generate token. Once refresh token also expired after 7 days, again you have to provide your username, password, generate the new token. That is the process of second one, refresh token. Once refresh token expires, then we have to provide username and password to generate the new token. Sir, now I generated one token. The time period of this token is how much minutes? 5 minutes. Within 2 minutes, I refreshed. Then one new token will be generated. This new token time will be how many days? 7 days. So within 2 minutes, I refresh. New token is generated 7 days time. Inka I have 3 minutes time is there. Within these 3 minutes, this old token is working or not working. Because 5 minutes time is there. Within 2 minutes, I refreshed. New will be generated. This time 7 days. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow I can use. Inka I have 3 minutes time is there. Within these 3 minutes, that old token is working, not working. This will work also because the time is, what is the time? 5 minutes. Until 5 minutes, this token is available. After that only it will be expired. But highly recommended one, maximum everyone using new token only. But old token also you can use until 5 minutes. Where is the proof? Means you can send the request. Give this token, submit here, send the request. If I'm getting data, work. After 5 minutes you can send. It is telling token expired. Then it won't work. Then there is no alternative. Compulsory you can use which token? Refreshed token. Third terminology. Verify token. Verify token. What is the meaning of verify token? Once I generate a token, is it valid or invalid? So if it is valid, you will get the 200 success code. It will send the same token. If it is expired, because my token is valid, invalid, I am checking. If it is valid token, you can set the success code 200, same token return. Otherwise, 400 status code, details you will get it. If token is valid, it will provide 200 status code success and same token will be displayed. Where you can check command prompt, you can check, or else postman, anywhere you can check it. If token expired, after 5 minutes I am verifying. Sorry boss, 400 response code with clear reason. And your token is invalid token, expired, what is the problem? It will give the reason. That is the 3 terminologies of the token. Access token, refresh token, verify token. For everyone, one URL pattern is there. To generate the access token, what is required? Username, password, database communication is required. Whereas to refresh the token, only existing token number is enough. URLs for getting token and refreshing token, verify token. Every activity key one separate URLs they are provided. There is one predefined application is there, JWT. In that views are there. For every view, separate URLs are there. So first you have to install this one compulsory. In my machine already installed. Pip install Django REST framework. You have to install. This is the app. In that views, URLs all are common. What the URLs are there means. So the URLs are 1 minute. There are some imports are required. From rest underscore rest underscore framework on JWT dot views import obtain JWT refresh JWT verify JWT. This is the applications available into that views. Inside URL one minute URL refresh token path inside authentication hyphen JWT is the URL pattern. This is the view function. To get the token. Second one, auth JWT hyphen refresh. The application name is, this is the application name. Third, hyphen verify. This is the corresponding view. Avi URLs. How to get the token? So here server is running. Okay. Open new command prompt or Postman also. Anywhere you can generate, both I will show. So here, now the command is http post request. Our server address, server address. Postman lo undi kada. So http:// server address. What is the application? This is the URL pattern. Give the URL / first time you can provide your username. My username is Mahesh and password equal to Sunny123. This is the URL you have to give into the command prompt. If everything goes fine, token will be generated. Got in the error. Not found auth-JWT. ఇది URL లేదని చెప్తున్నాడు. Unauthorized. Oh, sorry. I am given in the notes, but I am not added into the urls.py. నా ఫైల్ యాడ్ చేయలేదు కదా. Copy. Oh, here not added. That is the problem. Okay, nothing. You have to add in your URLs. I imported but not added. That's why they are telling that URL is not there. Start the server. Now, this time you can run. Definitely it will generate the token. 200 success application by JSON and token is generated there. So add that URLs and give that token will be generated. This is the command HTTP post this one. Sir, చూడండి ఇది మళ్ళీ సర్లే ఎక్స్పైర్ అయితే I will generate new one. Okay. That is the command. Don't write this token, just am written. I will delete it. వదిలే అది ఇప్పుడు అది కూడా రాస్తారు. That is the command to generate the token. HTTP post HTTP server address auth-JWT username password. Okay. This one don't write. Token don't write. Okay. Only command you can write. How to get token in Postman? In the Postman, how can I generate the token? ఇక్కడ command prompt అయితే simple I'm given HTTP post our application username password. Same thing. Observe here also. Go to the Postman. What is our URL? This one HTTP. Okay. This URL you can give to URL place. Okay, fine. Request is post request. Go to the body key. You have to give username Mahesh and second key password. Give password Sunny 123. Generate the token. The token will be generated there. Previous one, now one, both are same. Different. ఇదేమో MCK174. I copy paste this token. Check it. This is the different. Difference is there. Yes. But here some common points are there. I will tell you. Observation జాగ్రత్తగా. From here to here and here also here to here both are same. Check it. Letter to letter. Everything should be same only. That is the first part, header part. Second part you can check it. Second part are same, not same. That is payload. Third one will be changed. So here JWT authentication 3 parts are there. Header, payloader and third one. అంటే ఎక్కడి వరకు అంటే డాట్ వరకు 1 part. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడ హియర్ డాట్ ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ వరకు సెకండ్ పార్ట్. ఈ టోటల్ థర్డ్ పార్ట్. So what it is I will explain. That is the JW token. Previously token only token generated. Now in the JWT 3 parts are there. I will tell. First in the Postman, how to send the request. Go to the Postman. Give this URL. Request is the post request. Go to the body. Inside you have to give key, username. You have to give the value and password 123. So this one completed. Command prompt. Yeah, don't write this token. Okay, next in the process of Postman, this is the process. HTTP URL post body key values. So how to verify this token is valid, invalid? ఒకవేళ 5 minutes complete అయిపోతే this token is invalid. If not 5 minutes completed, it should be valid. How to validate means check this. ఎందుకంటే 5 minutes అయితే it will expired. So here URL pattern is authentication JWT hyphen, what we have to give? Verify. Remove username and passwords. So go to the header part. In the key, I have to give content type key. The value is application by JSON. Okay, done. Go to the body. The key is token. What is the token generated? This token you can give. 5 minutes not completed, it should be validated. Ayipothe it will be expired. Now paste here, post request, send. Valid, still it is available there. For example, చూడండి ఇక్కడ I am adding some letters. Mahesh, Sunny. Is it a valid token? No. అంటే added something data. You can ask, send. ఇదిగోండి error decoding signature. అంటే token is invalid token. Okay. Remove this. Mahesh, Sunny. Now send. It's valid. Take some time. After 1-2 minutes, you have to verify. Now another message will get it. So how to verify the token in Postman? This is the URL pattern. This is the URL. First, go to the header. Inside header, the key is content type. The value is you have to provide application by JSON. Body. Key is token. The value is your generated token. Ala, you have to verify, is it valid or invalid? Validate, it will be displayed. ఒకవేళ 5 minutes completed అయితే now go to postman, send. Sorry, what they're telling? Signature has expired. Previously decoding not possible because I'm given wrong. Now 5 minutes completed. Sorry, inka token panchedu. If you can refresh, is it activated? No. No, that is I'm telling before expiration only you have to refresh. What I'm telling, compulsory you have to refresh before. Once expired, no use. అందుకే 5 minutes before you have to refresh, then it is available 7 days. That is the meaning. మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? Again you have to generate token, immediately refresh, 7 days it is available. So now, how to refresh? So if you have to do that refresh, no use panchedu token. Compulsory initially you have to generate a new one. How to generate? Go to here, sir. Again send your credential, username, password. It will be generated the token. Yes, new token generated. Immediately you have to refresh. Sir, idi just your understand purpose, I will copy paste because okay, now how to refresh means now HTTP post, how we are verifying, same command. Instead of verify, what to do? Refresh. Token equal to, what is the token? అందుకే ఇది copy pasted this token. ఈ token ni you have to refresh. Now copy this command, go to the command prompt. Now paste it, enter. Sir, చూడండి, is it 200 or 400? 400 bad request. ORGA IT is required ante one field is required, sir, compulsory. That is JWT allow refresh. So in the settings, somewhere else it is available there. ఇదిగోండి ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నట్టు చూడండి, JWT allow refresh equal to false అంటే రీఫ్రెష్ చేయడం కుదరదు, నాట్ పాసిబుల్. యూ కెన్ మేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఏ ట్రూ అంటే గో టు యువర్ సెట్టింగ్స్, కమ్ టు ద హియర్ సెట్టింగ్స్. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో చోట వన్ వేరియబుల్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు క్రియేట్ JWT hyphen authentication equal to inside JWT allow refresh equal to what to do? True. Sorry, equal to కాదు, అది డిక్షనరీ కదా, కోలన్. True. Now start the server, send the same request. Previously it is getting ORIG field is required. Now you have to refresh. Same it is getting. I am given na ఏమైనా స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఉందా? JWT allow కరెక్టే కదా? JWT allow refresh. ఫాల్స్ అంటే వద్దని, ట్రూ మీన్స్ రీఫ్రెష్ యాక్సెస్ చేయమని. మరి ఎందుకని అగైన్ ఇదే వస్తుంది ఎర్రర్? ఓహో 1 minute, అది సేవ్ చేయలేదేంటి సెట్టింగ్స్? సేవ్డ్. నౌ సెండ్ దిస్. కనెక్షన్ refused ఎర్రర్. What is the problem? ఓహో సర్వర్ స్టాప్ అయిపోయింది ఇక్కడ. సర్వర్ స్టార్టెడ్. మేబీ దిస్ టైమ్ విల్ కమ్. If token is available, will come. Otherwise, token expired. Same error we are getting. ORIG underscore IAT field is required. ఇచ్చాను కదా ఫీల్డ్ రీఫ్రెష్. ఇది ఒకటి సర్వర్ స్టార్టెడ్. Token equal to double quotes. JWT allow refresh. Now ఏమొచ్చింది ఎర్రర్? ఇది కరెక్ట్ బికాస్ 5 minutes దాటిన సిగ్నేచర్ ఎర్రర్, కానీ ఎర్రర్ రాకూడదు ఇక్కడ. ఇది ఇప్పుడు కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. కరెక్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ బికాస్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ట్రై టు రీఫ్రెష్. సారీ బాస్, యువర్ సిగ్నేచర్ ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్స్పైర్డ్, 5 minutes కంప్లీటెడ్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద కరెక్ట్ ఎర్రర్. కానీ వై ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ దిస్ ఎర్రర్? సంథింగ్ గోస్ రాంగ్. ఓ పని చేద్దాం. Start the server now. Mahesh password, generate the token, token generated. Copy this in this token place, paste it. iPhone token. Give this request. Now 200 success code. New token will be generated there. See this one. This old token, okay na? This one new token. Old one, new one. Changes, not changes. Changes. Previously, I'm asking, now new token will be generated. Old one is working or not working, I'm asking, okay. Now, give this token until 5 minutes it is working. How to check? Go to the verify postman. Here, delete the token. Again, you have to give token, that value. Send. Valid, invalid? Valid. Which one I'm given? Old token I'm given. Until 5 minutes it is working. After 5 minutes, it will gone. Then new token you can use it. That is the process. So refresh the token. Take this command, this one. Give your existing token. Then it is refreshing. So now, sir, here every token, sir, at the time of refreshing, compulsory. Go to the settings.py. You have to add JWT authentication compulsory. This one. చూడండి మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే హియర్ సో మెనీ టోకెన్స్ జనరేటెడ్. ఇదిగోండి స్టార్టింగ్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ అబ్జర్వ్ 1 minute. ఇది ఫస్ట్ టోకెన్, హియర్ సెకండ్, హియర్ థర్డ్, 4, just now. Every token have the 3 parts are there. What about those 3 parts means? Up to here, colon, 1 part. From here to here, second one. This one, third one. First, second, third. You have observed this part is common for everywhere. NIJ9. Okay, now you can check it here. NIJ9. Come to here. NIJ9 common. Here. NIJ9 common. Here common. So the first part is common because of every time I'm using Mahesh and Sunny. That's why previously I'm telling which token it is identified by means by using this first part is nothing but header part. That is user details. The first part is header part. Second one is the payload. Sir, second one lo OTZ9. Every second part same or different? OTZ9. Here changed. Changes. Second part is changes. Here dot before. TIN0 changes. Third one is signature. So 3 parts are available there. Header part, payload part, signature. That is the way how to generate JWT token. Main simple, generate the token, refresh it until 7 days it is working. Is it valid, invalid? Verify. Only 3 URLs are there. That is these 3 URLs. First one accessing, second one refreshing, third one verification. But how to use this one? Last token, remember 7 days it is working because just now I refreshed. Either refresh token. Idi kada? Dini. Yeah. Idi manak kavali. 7 days it is working. Last generated token, this one. The last generated. 7 days it is working. Okay. How to use this one into our accessing purpose views.py adi asalu story main. Now go to the views. Here you have to go with permission class from rest underscore framework underscore JWT dot authentication import json web token authentication. Previously I'm given token authentication. No, JSON web token authentication. What is the class name? Is authenticated only. This is the class. Now check the server. Start the server. Now send endpoint URL. Simple. You won't do anything. Give API. Once I'm given API, send request. Sorry, boss. Authentication credentials were not provided. So what to do here? You know already. Go to the header part. In the header part, we have to provide what is the key authorization. Here you have to mention your SDM given token. Now we have to give the word what it is, JWT. Just now I copy pasted na. This is the latest token. Give this token. This will work out in 7 days. Send. Signature as expired. అంటే ఇది పాతదా? అది పాత టోకెన్ ఏంటి అది? మరి కొత్తది రిఫ్రెష్ చేసింది. అమ్మా కరెక్టే. BWU. కొత్తది ఎక్కడ చేసాం? కాపీ చేయలేదు అది. ఇది లేటెస్ట్ వన్. ఇది లేటెస్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ రిఫ్రెషింగ్. ఈసారి నుంచి ఉంటాలే. నౌ delete the this is the latest one. Maybe send ఇది కూడా కదా. unauthorized API. అదేంటి ఇప్పుడు HTTP post HTTP success refresh token అన్నాడు. ఏమన్నాడు? ఓ సారీ, get request signature expired. ఇది లేటెస్టే కదా, ఇది ఎందుకు ఎక్స్పైర్ అయింది? సరే పని చేద్దాం. జనరేట్ ద టోకెన్, కాపీ, కమ్ టు ద పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్. నౌ ఇప్పుడు లేటెస్ట్ గా వి జనరేటెడ్ JWT is the latest one. Send. Am I getting the data? Yes, we are getting the data. Only particular record, fourth one. If I want to delete, go to delete, send, data gone. Now you can ask details. Only get permission, send. Only one record is there. Backend, it is not working properly, but we have to see the home, employees. What is happening? I will check. It's going to only how many employees are there? Only one employee is there. So that is called as JWT token authentication. Here process is theoretical, but so much is there, but only one thing. Simple, you have to do only one thing. Generate the token. By using this token, you have to send the request. That is only one simple point. Go to the views.py. Send the request from Postman. The header part, go to the key, authorization, value, JWT, you have to give token value. That is the process. Sir, why we are using this JWT means, if you want to change this, that is also possible maximum. ఇంకోండి సార్ ఇక్కడ what they are given in the settings, JWT authentication header prefix, what the word they are given? JWT. Instead of here, if we can change it as a Mahesh or Sunny name, then you have to give that name. That's why I'm using here the word JWT. Sir, once a token generated, what is the time period for the token? How much time it is available? 5 minutes. After refreshing, 7 days. Here, the reason is, here you can change JWT, refresh, expiration delta, date time. How many days it is there? 7. If you want 30 days, make as a 30 days. By default available, how much time? 300 seconds means 5 minutes. In settings, you can add these two variables. Then your customization also possible. Copy this. Go to the your settings.py. Somewhere else you can give this one. Inside. Save this. Go to the here. You will get once you start the server immediately error. What is the error? Date time. Date time is a module. It is not available. So import date time module. Now start the server. Server is running. Sir, naku not 5 minutes, more time I can require. Give the 1000 seconds. Refresh time by default 7 days. I want some 30 days. Copy this. Go to the settings. So whatever settings you want, you can customize it. I'm given 30. 30 days it is available there. Like that you have to change your settings also. In the settings.py, this is the JWT authentication. By default, it is available 300. By default days are 7 days. If you want, you can customize. That is the JWT authentication. So tomorrow one more concept is there. That is, I will tell pagination. That is 90%. Tomorrow it will not completed. Maximum Monday, Tuesday. We'll take 2 days. Sunday class. వద్దంటే వద్దు అంతే. Then tomorrow I will tell this pagination concept. Bye everyone.
Recording stopped.